Hey, what's going on, everyone? Steve here at the TheDjLab, and guess what? Talked about it briefly yesterday about this leak of the new Jesus Christ, phone's blowing up because everyone and their goddamn brother wants to talk about this shit. Everybody wants to talk about this, and I'm just going to have to mute my shit and see what goes on here. So yeah, it's the new Alpha Theta EUPHONIA rotary mixer, 4-channel rotary mixer. And let me look at this thing. EUPHONIA. Strange name. But I like it. EUPHONIA mixer. Let's get right into this thing here. So first, I just want to say the We Are Crossfader guys, bunch of young guys that don't do the research, and they had a lot of screw ups in the review, considering they had it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get anything in advance. I'm working on it. I have asked the powers that be, well, people that are going to talk to the powers that be, why the TheDjLab is not part of the mix. How come Mo Jax has mentioned that, I should be one of the guys? It's been recommended by people at Pioneer DJ. I have easily $30,000 of Pioneer DJ gear here. I probably own more Pioneer DJ gear than any other YouTube review guy on the planet. No joke. I really do. I'd be quite happy for any of the YouTube review guys to like get a hold of me and let me know if I'm just talking shit or if I'm correct. I think I've got an S11, I have a V10, I have an A9, I have 4 CDJ 3000s, I have an AS1 synth by Pioneer. I've got the 2 EFX 500s and RMX 1000. I said the AS1 already. I've got their VM80 speakers. I've got their limited edition carbon fiber HDJ X10 headphones. I'm only missing a couple things. I'm only missing the turntables that I don't really need. But other than that, man, I'm representing Pioneer pretty goddamn hard over here. Pretty hard. And in music, getting DJ, I bought very little, and these guys have me sign with an NDA, and they hook me up with shit consistently. So maybe the people at Pioneer DJ can let me know, what do I need to do to the channel to get into the loop so I can have this thing in front of me. And I get it, there's very few of them around, so I don't need to be tier 1 guy. I'm quite happy. Make sure the mic's even on here. Is the mic on? Yeah, let's move the mic over. I don't want to be the tier 1 review team because like they've all earned it, but I could be tier 2. I could be the next level. What's going on, Stuart? So let's just talk about what I do know here. And I watched the Mo Jax videos. Mo Jax does the best goddamn videos, man. Mo Jax has the voice, and he doesn't stumble. He's very clear and concise. Mo Jax does not fuck up. He does his research. So we got euphoric sound with digital clarity and analog richness from Rupert Neve Designs. It's this transformer. That's this big talk of it. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the power of my S4. So let me copy this. I'm going to open up. This is interesting. I'm going to open up my Samsung browser. I'm going to pop that in. We're going to go like this. S24 Ultra has some cool tricks. We accept the cookies. And I'm going to hit this little bottom thing here. And I'm going to tell it to summarize this shit. I want to read everything. So here is the summary based on the Samsung S24 Ultra AI. You ready? It seems a bit expensive for the build quality. I don't don't think for a second the wood on the side looks so cheap. Ah, Stuart, you are crazy. How old are you, buddy? That's what sold it to me, man. The wood on the side, man. All old school mixers had the wood on the side. There's going to be nothing cheap about this thing. The build quality, I don't know, man. Like, if you don't got it in front of you, I can almost bet my fucking all my gear, the build quality is going to be fucking pristine. Going on, Neurosick. So here's the summary. Let me finish my summary before we get into a bunch of shit here. So summary, EUPHONIA, a revolutionary rotary mixer by Alpha Theta. The Euphoria rotary mixer combines digital clarity with analog richness, featuring, yeah, we've done that. It boosts especially developed rotary faders for an intuitive mixing experience. This is the shit. The optimized fader volume curves for smooth and natural mixing. It has the energy visualizer, which I really like the screen on this thing. See that below? Where is it? Right there, that screen. So the energy visualizer provides a visual grasp of the mix and track volume levels, while the next generation 3-band master isolator offers precise control over the sound. I can't speak with the shit. Built-in send effects and a high-pass filter add depth and breadth to the music, and the mixer supports both send return type effect pedal and insert type effects units. And the EUPHONIA represents a new era of rotary mixers with a design that symbolizes tradition and innovation. That was a summary. That was the quick summary of the shit. Listen, there's a bunch of things I would love to get into that I don't need to get into. If you saw Mojax's video, if you haven't, go check it out. It's the best fucking video out there. Being able to route effects through each isolator is very cool. David R. Here we go. You're one of the first people to mention this because the Omnis Duo looked cheap in the pictures. I gotta admit, it looked like an FLX4. And everyone said the build quality was so goddamn good on it. And David R. says here in my chat, in regards to your comments about the build quality, I just returned the Omnis Duo back to Long McQuaid because the thing felt like a Fisher-Price piece of plastic. Huh. Interesting. I gotta say, I thought the same thing when I bought a Tractor S4. When I very first touched an S4 and I was used to metal construction things, I'm like, this feels cheap, man. So it's a little disappointing to hear that. I haven't had a chance to look at one. I'll trust what you say. But you're honestly the first person I've talked to on the channel that actually owns one. I know people that have them coming. My buddy Drew. Drew is a big time supporter of the channel. If you know Drew Sim, he's getting one next week. And if it feels like a plastic Fisher-Price toy, he will be the guy that will tell me for sure. So I think this mixer down here is really nice. I think it looks cool. I like the screen, the VU meter, the isolator. The biggest, coolest thing about this mixer, by the way, is the rotary knobs. It works kind of like in the sense that if you move it slow, it's got a heavy bit of resistance. And if you turn it quick, it's loose. Some really cool engineering behind that shit to give it a little bit of resistance to have a heavy feel when you want to do that smooth blend. And when you want to cut it out, it becomes loose. Genius. What do you think of the DJ Tech Tool knobs for the XDJ-XZN? I have not seen the knobs, so I don't know. And like, I don't expect Alpha Theta is going to build a rotary mixer. They know the space they're going into. They know the competition on rotary mixers. So if you're going to build a rotary mixer, like Alpha Theta was not building this rotary mixer for the DJM 900 Nexus crowd or the DJM A9 crowd. You know what I mean? They were building it for the guys using Bozarks and all these other fucking master sounds and shit. That's that crowd. You know what I mean? Like, You're a rotary guy, you're a whole different animal. You're a complete different animal. I've been wanting a fucking rotary mixer for a long time. You know why? I just think they look cool. This has an old school, new school look about it. If I had one complaint, and I would do it. You know, those wood sides, the black wooden sides, I'd fucking take them right off and I would go to some cabinet maker guy and get some real nice cherry wood shit polished up, fucking really nice staying, whatever, and get them cut and smoothed out. And I'd put new sides on it. I would do that. And then, this is just my idea, my thought, 12-inch skins. If you're listening, and I know 12-inch skins listen to my shit, if and when they ever get this goddamn thing to make a skin for it, and if I ever get a chance, like, I might try and get one. I might try and put the order in for one. If I was to get one of these things, I might do a skin to actually make it look like it was rusting a little bit. Design something where it looks like a little bit rough and a little bit rusty. You know what I mean? I think that'd be kind of interesting. Take a skin that makes your mixer look like it's been through the war and back. I'm going to send a text message right now. You know what? I suspect that the SF marketing guys might have cut me off. I don't know. After all this shit with my V10 and my CDJs and the length of time I waited, they might just tell me to fuck off. I don't know. What's that guy's name? Jesus Christ. Why do I always forget his name? So bad. And so bad at remembering names. Ah, that's his name. I'm doing the text right now. EUPHONIA. My overall view of this euphonia. Okay. I'm just reading. Sorry, just joining. What's going on, DJ Joey? Um, I don't know. I haven't seen it from the video that I saw. It looks cool. I'm not a rotary guy, but I always want a rotary. So I think um it'd be cool. I think this would be a very cool looking mixer. I would like to have it. Um, if I let me tell you something. If I buy this thing, what this means is it means the V10's got to get sold. Something's got to get sold. I can't keep this mixer with a V10, an A9, and an S11. I just don't have the room, and it makes no goddamn sense. Yeah, it looks really nice. So you're saying sell the A9 and the S11. The V10 is not better than the A9. Not when it comes to the workflow. Depends on how you mix. Well, we're going to find out live right now on my channel if my relationship with SFM or SF marketing is still halfway decent. Because I'm like, hope you're well. Hope you're doing well. I was looking to get the price on the new Alpha Theta EUPHONIA and perhaps put an order in so I can do some videos and help push the product. They might be like, no, dude. But these guys have no reason to be upset with me because the whole CDJ 3000 kerfluffle was not necessarily my fault. It wasn't really their fault. The shit was on back order for a long time. And then it got sent to play the record. Eugene sold the goddamn shit on me. And there's still such a big back order. And they held my money for over a year. They had my money. So if I order this, it's going to be the same goddamn thing. If I place my order, I'm going to have to pony up the goddamn money. So how does that work out? 3,800 US to Canadian. 3,800 United States. So we're talking 5142. Let's say 5142 minus 30%. The answer is 5,001. Fuck off. I said percent, you weirdo. So it would cost me plus even with my discount, this goddamn thing after tax might still run me like fucking $4,000. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm prepared to do that. We'll see. We will see. Well, I'm just looking over, hit that goddamn like button. It helps the algorithm. I shouldn't have to ask every goddamn time I do one of these things. And there is the PayPal link right there too. Let's pull that up. Just in case you don't know about it. There's what on eBay for 400 pounds? You see, and I tell you, for me, the V10, it just felt like if you want to do quick mixing, it just had. I'm sure I get used to it because I have so much DJ gear here. I don't use any one thing for any real length of time. My most experience on any particular mixer is a 900 Nexus. Then I had the 900 Nexus 2. And that the center lock on the A9, like if you didn't want to use it, you could just turn it off. That wasn't really that big of a deal. And yeah, the V10, I don't know, maybe I didn't quite use it enough. And it's like a lot of things. Prime example, Tractor S8. I had Tractor S8 for a long time. I hated it. Got rid of it. Got one back again. And after I played with it some more, I kind of start to like it. And I got to say about this, the only thing I can say about this particular rotary mixer, the biggest question is, for that much money, what else could you buy? Like, there's a lot of cool rotary mixers on the market. For me, and this might seem really stupid, but it's the goddamn screen. I think the screen is really goddamn cool. I talked to a buddy of mine, Jason. He's a real rotary guy. He knows his shit. I don't know fuck all about rotaries. He knows his shit, and he's very excited for this thing. He's super excited for this rotary mixer. So And, you know, and as for the price point, you got to realize there's people walking around with fucking $100,000 watches on. Like, what's expensive? If it's expensive to you, what's expensive to you and me is a fucking bottle of wine at lunch for some other guy. So, big deal. Money's money. Like, money comes, money goes. Like, really? Look at all the shit I got sitting here. Like, you know, and here's the thing. This happened with in music. When they released a Rain 4, the price point they originally started at was crazy. And the internet was like, you're fucking crazy. And they brought the price down. So, like I've always said, if you think something is not worth the money, and you got some real, you're not just saying, oh, it's expensive. No, if someone really breaking down saying, listen, man, I think it's too expensive. It's not worth the money because the wood sides look cheap. This. You should be on this price point. Maybe they bring it down. And you got it, man. Like, there's always going to be people that just have too much fucking money and they will buy it. I had no intentions on ever buying another mixer. And I was told, you know, don't say never because something's going to come out that you're going to want. And yeah, so here's my opinion too. The fact that this mixer works with Serato, works with Rekordbox, and I can just assume it's going to probably work with DJ Pro. Well, if you're fucking mixing like that, do you really need a rotary mixer? Honestly, it just seems, I don't know, seems kind of weird. Because if you're using any bit of software, you're still going to need some fucking pads. You're going to still need something to control things. I don't know. What's going on, 12-inch skins? Yeah, like that Rain 2015 isn't even supported by the operating systems anymore. It doesn't work with Serato anymore, and they're still crazy expensive. And I don't think they're as cool looking, to be honest. It's the screen for me. I'm a junkie for spectrum displays and shit. And I saw the VU looking meter and all that, and I was sold. I wish it would have had two of those screens to have a left and a right, like the old school. But can't have it all. Here's a wish. It's a wish. If my goddamn this whole screen situation I have, Alpha Theta Pioneer DJ engineers, my friends, please give me a firmware update for my V10 and give me that screen. Because really, that's all I want. I want that goddamn screen. You could put it on the screen of my V10. Mark is talking about the larger point is invest in equipment as long as you plan on utilizing whatever feature makes a new project unique. Otherwise, in the long run, you just won't get value from your purchase. Yeah, I'm not getting any value from any of my shit, to be honest. I'm just a gear junkie. I am just a junkie. So we got here 27 people watching. I'm only seeing one like on the channel, my friends. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, sorry, I lied. I refreshed. There's 7. But still. Still. I was actually about to do another video. I was supposed to do a video on the Dead and DJ stuff about the new Bluetooth update. But I don't know if it's even worth it, to be honest. See, Galley there. Not even a Pioneer fanboy. But he's going to like this one. You know, all this shit. It's all, everything in a picture looks fucking wonderful. It's not till you actually physically sit it down and use it, and then you can really judge it. I can't say shit about it. I like the look of it. I think it's going to be cool looking. Do I wish the rotary knobs were a little bigger? Like I said, I'm not a rotary guy. I just like old school big knobs and shit. So they might have been spaced out too close together. I don't know. The workflow looks nice and simple. I like the way the effects work with the isolator. I like the fact the isolator has 3 different modes. You got like a 0 dB, a 6, and a 12. So, should be cool. It should be cool. Maybe, with any luck, I can actually get one. Guys, I'm not going to stay long. I got lots of shit to do. I need to hook up my 1200s with the Phase DJ, get them all sorted out, get the new update. There's a new update for Phase DJ. If you don't know, it's supposed to be a mind-blowing update. I'm going to find out, make some videos, and let you know. Thanks for stopping by to take a quick look at the, well, it's just a goddamn picture we're looking at, you know? But it's the best I can do. Have a great day, everyone.